Hi, it's Eric from the HI Africa Opportunities Fund. I want to give you an update on June. The fund was down about 1.6% during the month. We were poorly positioned for such a strong bounce in African equities during June. The Dow Jones Titans Africa Index was up over 5% during the month. So we had a negative contribution from our short portfolio, but also some negative contribution from the cash held in US dollars. We have a lot of cash in the fund, and some of it we have in US dollars to avoid paying negative interest rates on the euro. This was negatively affected by the gain of the euro of 1.8% versus the US dollar. During the month, we've also adjusted our positioning slightly. We reduced our net equity short position from 13% down to 7%, but we also reduced the equity gross from 33% down to 26%. We also reduced the African bond exposure from 29% down to 17%. Primarily, we reduced some of our local currency Nigerian T-bills. We're trying to navigate through this period of rapidly slowing growth, low interest rates, and active central banks. We used to have a lot of cyclical exposure in mining, energy, banks, construction companies, and property, but we've been reducing a lot of that. We're focusing more on some of the longer-term tech trends in Africa, such as the growth of mobile payments, data, online retailing, and media. So we still have our existing positions in Naspers, Safaricom, and Discovery Insurance, but we're doing work on new ideas like MultiChoice, a media company across Africa, Jumia, which is online retailing, Mixed Telematics, which is tracking and logistics services for trucks, and also Airtel Africa. Airtel Africa is an interesting example of the growth of capital markets in Africa. Indian mobile phone operator Bharti Airtel decided to IPO their African business on the London Stock Exchange. Airtel Africa is the combination of 14 businesses across Africa and is exposed to the growth of mobile data and mobile payments. It IPO'd on the London Stock Exchange with a market cap of £3 billion. So going forward, we may add a little bit of exposure to some of these tech names, but I do think for now the exposure will remain low. So thank you very much.